Okay, so today I had a very beautiful experience and conversation with somebody this morning. So last few months when I'm traveling around the world, maybe some people already experience it, maybe you watch it. I did lots of talks and presentation and also television programs. Now all are in my YouTube channel, if you want to watch them. Now people can watch, even I don't know who they are, who is watching them, and middle of nowhere people contacting me. And they find me, and however they are sending me a message or social media, Facebook message or email me, through the website, however they connect with me. Then some people said, I want to talk to you. So sometimes it's a little too much for me, when whole world try to call me and connect with me, I need a little bit more time. But after I got this email, I felt this is very interesting to talk to this person. Then I send my phone number. So you can find me on WhatsApp or however way you want to call. So this person called me this morning. He's from Europe and made the invitation for me to come to Europe and do a talk and little teaching. I said, let me think about it. So anyway, he said, this is very interesting to me, and also I'm very humble to share this, the experience. He said, I watched one of my program on, YouTube channel. Then he said he was so interested what I said, the way I talk, and he said he's very interested and he felt so good about it. Then after he watching that program, he was thinking about it. Then he was thinking, I want to listen to it again. Then he was listening to it again. Then he was thinking, first he was thinking, is he acting? Or he is fake? Or he is real? Those are the questions he had. That's why he was watching it the second time. Then I asked him, why do you say that? So this is whole 40 minutes, the presentation. That's why I said I'm very humble to share this experience. Then he said, any minute I was closely observe and watch, any second, any minute, you lose your concentration. Then that's why I ask you, this is a fake, or you are real, you are acting. And I said, I don't know even how to answer that question. That's the way it is. But he wasn't happy about it. Then he wants to know exactly what it is. Then I asked him, explain to me more about it, what you watch, what you see, what you feel. Then he said, way you present to yourself, you are so focused. The way you smiled, the proper time. Everything I can see, everything right after the other is kind of matching. That's why I'm asking, I don't know a person who can manage these things in the same time. I said, I never planned to do that. That's the way it is. I never planned to do that. So then telling me that, his question was, how you are managing yourself to live like this? That's my question. I want to learn that secret. How you are managing yourself, live like this, stay focused, paying attention, smiling and happy, how you are maintaining yourself. I know it's a lot to answer. So then he said, don't give me another 40-minute talk about it. It's a very challenging situation. Don't give me another 40-minute talk. I already listened to your 40-minute talk. But I need a summary, quick answer, how to live like this. Now I have to give whole talk within a few minutes. Then I said, let me think. Then, I'm very happy. These are the answers I gave. So I think this is my teaching for you this evening. Then I said, number one, I know I am not perfect human being. I know I have lots of weaknesses. I know I have lots of emotional drain. I know sometimes I feel exhausted. But however, I try to manage my senses. However, I'm working on it to manage my senses. I manage my eyes, ears, nose, all our senses. Why we are having problems in our life? Because we don't know how to live our life with our senses. Then I said, what we are doing, we become slaves to our senses. Do you see that? You become slaves. Whatever senses telling you, what you do? You just follow it. Whatever your eye telling you, you just follow it. Whatever your, the ears telling you, you follow it. Whatever your taste telling you, you follow it. You are not guarding them, protect them before you make the decision. That's why I said, we all are slaves to our senses. As I said, I am not perfect, but I am trying to be aware how my senses are working. My feeling, my emotion, my thoughts, my whatever it is. It's clear to you? As a meditation practitioner, as a truth seeker, as a spiritual practitioner, whatever word you want to use, what is your job to be happy? Closely, please observe your senses. That's the number one. Two, I live like that. So, sometimes when we are in the television, we have to be more aware about it because it's go to the public. Then he has another question. This is just a television? Or just this is your life? I said, I'm very sorry, I don't have two lives. I know when I'm sitting on my couch at home, I sit where I want, right? There's a different story. But my awareness is I try to manage as much as I can my daily basis, my daily activities. Because this is not fake. Last, 36, almost 40 years now, I'm trying to live my life, taking care of my senses. That's the number one to make your life easy, comfortable, happy, and joyful. So what I'm asking you, if you want to bring that kind of serenity into your life, closely watch your senses. That means we are guarding our senses, we are protecting our senses, we are training our senses, whatever word you want to use with that. Then I said the second thing I am practicing every day, when I watch and observe my senses, I realize most of my problems comes because of my attachment or my reactions to those senses. Whatever I am reacting, that means another attachment. Whatever I see, I am attaching to it. Whatever I feel, I attaching to it. Whatever I hear, I attaching to it. I have lots of attachment. I know those attachment creating pain, disappointment, anger, hatred in my life. I'm tired, I'm exhausted with that, doing it every day in my life. So, second reason to be like that in my life, I feel my attachment creating more pain into my life. I don't want it. So when I see that, when I experience that, I'm aware about it, then I let go. Sometimes letting go is very difficult. Letting go loved ones, very difficult. Letting go ideas, very difficult. Letting go concept is very difficult. Sometimes, people criticizing me. Do you like when somebody criticizes you? Who likes it? Nobody likes somebody criticize. What the heck? Why you are criticizing my idea? No, I don't want to hear that. Today I realize, believe me, sometimes people criticize me. In the beginning I don't like it. Now I like it. I let them to criticize. When people criticize, I can see my attachment, I can see my detachment, I can see where I am at my practice, how I am doing. I think to be a Buddha, to be a Bodhisattva, or be a saint, I think in this life people, they have to criticize us. I think criticism is a blessing for practitioner. So therefore, I am always welcoming now criticism. Why? I need it. More than appreciation, I think I need criticism. To be a strong person, check where I am at. I said that's the number 2, to be happy. That means I can see what is happening, I can let go things. Then here's another question came, when you let go, then how we are going to live our life? Then we don't have things. People and things. I cannot let go everything. I said, no need to. When you let go emotionally, another way to say it, you have everything. Do you understand what I said? When you let go means you have everything and everybody in your life. Beautiful way. Then I said, I can add the third one into that. Why I have everything in my life is beautiful way. I know now, I try to understand powerful nature of life. What is the powerful nature of life? What is the nature of life? Any thought? Impermanent. I see that too. I really see that. Every day, every second, I see everything is changing. Everything is changing. If everything is changing, my point is, why bother? Things are changing. Then what we have to do? Just wait. Just live with it. But the problem with us, because of our attachment and desire, not well-trained senses, we want to change things the way we want. When you try to do that, more problem will come. More problem will come. So that means you have to be patient with what you are doing. So, no need to have appreciation. If somebody criticizing you in life, everything, both situation, look at as your practice. Look at them as your practice. How wonderful. Otherwise, another 100 years, you come to Blue Lotus Temple, keep doing exactly again and again the guided meditation, listen to the talk, going home, again and again and again and again, keep doing it. Still, we are going to be a same, including myself, same annoying people. We are going to. So I know how many years I was annoying to many people. I know how many years I was annoying to my family members. I know how many years I was annoying to my teacher. I know how many years I was annoying to my brother monks. I know that. Now I know opposite of that now. How I change? I change my behaviors. I change the way I am thinking. That's what we call dharma practice. Dharma practice. Then I said, be honest, I have my moment too. I'm not the Buddha, I'm not a saint, but I'm trying. I can see day by day the journey is fulfilling, giving me confidence about this practice. Now, actually, I'm so happy to say this. I don't have any doubts about my journey. Very clear to me. I know I have a lot of work to do, but the journey is clear. Path is very clear. I have to work on it. So what I'm asking you now, if you want to have that balanced, comfortable, easy, peaceful, happy, joyful, smiling life, 3 things you have to focus on. Paying attention to your senses. Don't become slaves to them. Then understand the practice of attachment and the detachment, and understand the nature of life. If you have those 3 things, ready to go. Ready to go. You can live your life. You can go to Bahamas for vacation. You can go to a party if you want to. If you want to have a partner or girlfriend or boyfriend, doesn't matter, you can have everything in your life, but you know those things. Then no problems. What most of people are trying to do as a spiritual practice, get rid everything, walk away from the society, find another sanctuary somewhere else, find the peace. You never find such places. Why? That place is not somewhere else. That place inside you, right here, right now, in this moment. I'm telling you, I was looking for those places everywhere in the world. I remember I skipped my classes when I was in the school and studying. I skipped my classes. I went for the meditation centers and sitting and I'm so grateful for those moments, time, but I didn't find it. So after having all those experiences, now I know my practice is right now. My practice is with you. My practice is in the television show. My practice is dealing with somebody annoying. My practice is, sitting in front of somebody is dying. My practice is sitting in front of my mother crying. My practice is sitting in front of somebody complaining about. So life full of practices. Life has a full of practices. So I am asking you, don't search for that practice somewhere else. Practice is here with you right now. So you are lucky to have that. You born with that, born with it. That's why I'm always reminding people my new book, Sitting on the Toolbox. That's the title of the new book. Why sitting on the toolbox? We born with those tools. We came to this world with the full package. That's how we came to this world. But we think we don't have enough. No, we do have enough. But the problem is we have this toolbox. More than opening it, we are sitting on it. Then we are asking, where are those tools? How do you see them? We don't see it. Why you are sitting on it? Now my job, writing this book, new book, open your toolbox right now. My job to presenting you, you are sitting on the toolbox. Look, guys, it look like an antique. Very old. Let's open it. Everything is there. Everything is there. So in that way, you all are very happy. You are very fortunate people to have that opportunity. So therefore, 3 things. What are the 3 things? Homework, paying attention to your senses, understand. Second one, attachment and detachment, and understand nature of life. Now, ready to go and practice.